All right. Well, obviously no video yesterday, but I hit legs. It was pretty chill, pretty fast, so that's kind of why there was no video. But today, put this down. I don't want the wind catching on the mic, but today we're gonna be hitting our little push day. I was gonna go to the Y and show you guys what that looks like, but I decided I have a meeting at 3, and I have a meeting at 3, and it's one about 1:30 right now, so I got to get a quick lift in. But that being said, I'm hitting a push day, do a little chest, shoulders, and triceps. So going to be going to the same gym I've been going to. Get a good chest pump, tricep pump as well. Shoulders will come with all that. So that'll pretty much be what the agenda is for today. But other than that, I decided to do this little dorm talk just because no point in going in that locker room and talking to y'all. So we're gonna move on, get into the lift. So I will see you guys there. Alright, so made it in here. Got all warmed up and everything. Got a little warm up set going on. But probably just gonna do some top sets here. Got 185 here. Probably do it for a couple reps and then probably bump it up. But I guess we'll see how I'm feeling. Feeling pretty good. So hopefully we'll be able to do a decent amount. But I guess we'll see. So I'm gonna get in these first couple of sets and then we'll move on. Alright, so decided to put it down to 195, try to get some good clean reps out, aiming for like 6 to 8 reps. So we'll see what happens, but as you guys saw in the last clip, did 225, got it for 3, almost for 4. But it is what it is, so we'll have to keep on working, get that bench up there. But yeah, I'm gonna do this set and then we'll move on to some shoulders. Alright, so I'm just going to do a couple sets of shoulder press here using dumbbells. I got 70s on here, so probably do like 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets. So we'll knock these out and then move on to probably some triceps after this. Alright, I'm going to move on to some triceps. Doing some triceps. Probably do like 3 sets of these and then move on to something different. Alright, so I'm just gonna be doing some tricep extension, barbell extension, whatever the fuck it's called. Doing 3 sets of this. I'm probably gonna bulk up the weight because 210s isn't really that much, so we'll see how it feels. But start out with this, probably do 3 sets, and then move on to some more finisher stuff like that. So let's get into it. Well, it kind of turned into more of like a JM press than screw crushers, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. So I'll move on to probably some more chest and then finish up, but I guess we'll see. Alright, well, I feel like I didn't do enough upper chest, so I'm gonna do like 3 sets of some incline dumbbell press. See what I can do, but probably gonna be this, and then go do some overhead triceps, and finish with some probably some lateral raises. So we'll get into this, and we'll move on to the other stuff too. So see how it goes. But yeah. Alright, like I said, just moving on to some overhead rope bar attachment triceps. So probably just do like 2 or 3 sets of this. Kind of get good pump in the triceps, good reps. We'll move on, finish with some tricep or lat raises, and maybe do some more chest, depending on how I feel. But chest pretty sore, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get these sets done, and then we'll move on. Let's move on to some lat raises. Alright, so I'm just doing these lat raises, like I said. But I'm just using 25-pound dumbbells. Probably gonna get like 10 to 12 reps. Kind of just get the shoulders pumped up, so get into it. I think I'm gonna use the incline chest press machine back there that I was doing the other day, and we'll go pose down. There we go. Seen me do this before. Pretty good machine. Kind of iffy because it's got a lot of slack here. I can't really go too far back, and the handles are kind of close. I'm not gonna lie, but it works. So it'll be a good finisher machine. Probably just do 2 sets on here, then we'll go check out the pump. So let's get into it. Alright, let's go check out the pump. Alright, well, feel like a decent lift. I didn't really do much for chest, but triceps are really pumped. Shoulders are really pumped. Chest is, I mean, it's alright. So I'm going to take this off, do a couple poses, see what we're working with. I guess pretty decent. So chest is pretty decent sized, I'm not gonna lie. Been eating a lot more food because kind of off the cut of what I was trying to be in the summer, and now I'm kind of letting loose, so getting a lot of size on me for sure, at least in my opinion. So hopefully when I cut back down I'll look pretty shredded, but only time will tell. So let's get some poses in. Front lat spread. Triceps pretty pumped. I mean, overall pretty good day, but I'm not gonna have time to be able to go back to my dorm. I have dorm talk with y'all, but I have a meeting at 3 and it's 2:44, so I gotta get this wrapped up and everything. But yeah, that'll pretty much be all for today's video. Pretty good pump. I mean, it is what it is. The equipment in here is kind of iffy, so it's hard to get decent lifts in, but I feel like today was pretty good. Legs are sore from practice all week, but still, either way, getting a good pump in. But yeah, so that'll be all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, but I will see you guys in the next video.